they know that it's not like a made-up thing where I just don't want to wear a mask.
A retired firefighter with permanent lung damage believes his civil rights were violated. He says he was denied service at a local hospital because his disability prevents him from wearing a face mask. Good evening. I'm Kylie Conway.
I'm Phil Sanchez. Thank you for watching us this evening. Disability rights advocates say people with legitimate excuses are facing an uphill battle as others make false claims and make fake mask exemption cards. News 8's Julia Dang live in the newsroom now. So, Julia, how exactly are they making these cards?
With home printers, Phil. I talked to the woman who created the card template that federal authorities are now calling fake. But there are people refusing to wear face coverings who have real medical exemptions.
It's disheartening.
Former firefighter John Wetter has been medically retired and on disability since 2012.
We ended up on a hazmat spill of 300 gallons of chlorine, and I got exposed to that, which left me with vocal cord damage and lung damage as well.
He says fumes from cleaning products, vehicle exhaust, and other daily activities can trigger his reactive airway symptoms, as well as physical barriers like face coverings.
Like somebody's just choking you from the inside.
On Thursday, Wetter went to the ER after hurting his arm. He made an appointment with his longtime orthopedist at Community Health Network for the following day. He says a triage nurse told him on the phone he was exempt from their mask requirement.
She said, well, that's fine, since you medically can't wear one.
But on his way to the appointment, he says another nurse called from Community Health.
Told me that if I didn't wear a mask that I couldn't be seen. The conversation went on and I explained to her that that was a violation of the ADA.
The Americans with Disabilities Act requires reasonable accommodations to ensure equal opportunity. But experts say some people are making false claims about having disabilities to avoid wearing face coverings in public. A printable card claiming exemption is circulating online.
There's no validity to them. They're not government issued. They really carry no weight. No business owner is required to pay them any kind of mind.
The card template was created by Lenka Coloma, a California woman who founded a group called Freedom to Breathe Agency. It is not a government entity.
It's a movement by the people, for the people.
The Department of Justice issued a warning urging the public not to heed information on the cards.
Well, that was issued because there was a misunderstanding that they are being endorsed or issued by the Department of Justice, which is not true. They were issued by FTBA, and so we clear that misunderstanding.
But misunderstandings and misuse of these cards may be creating more obstacles for people like John Wetter.
So don't be silent. I mean, tell somebody, and get your story out there.
In his statement to News 8, Community Health Network maintained they follow CDC guidelines, and patients unable or unwilling to wear a mask are given the option of a virtual appointment. But John Wetter claims he was never given that option. Live in the newsroom, Julia Dang, Wish TV and WishTV.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.